For some years now, I've been making a video asking a question, which is, can Nigeria be fixed? And at the tail end of every of my videos, I would say, no, that Nigeria cannot be fixed. It was a constructive criticism that I was making because I was really bringing out points. I was reaching a point where I was saying that Nigeria cannot be fixed. The matter get to a point that one of my brothers have to tell me, bro, leave this my Nigerian matter. But why will I leave it? Because if everybody keep quiet, if everyone keeps quiet, the evil that have been happening will be happening. And hence this evil have become a norm and a custom in Nigeria. To me, simply because the people who are supposed to talk are not talking, and the few that are talking are not united. Like I said in my previous video. Right now, everybody can see the dicey situation that Nigeria is in now. Everybody is running helter-skelter. A lot of ideas, a lot of opinions, and a lot of narratives have been coming, up in the social media because of this Donald Trump issue. A lot of people are saying a lot of things. When you say the thing that does not align with the ideology of some people, they attack you. When you say something that aligns to the ideology of other people, they applaud you. That is what has been going on now. That goes in the social media. After seeing what is going on in the social media, I sat down to ask myself, can this really bring solution to this problem? Can what is going on in the social media right now bring solution to this problem? And if you ask me, I will tell you honestly that the answer is capital no. That what is going on in the social media now, A supporting A, B supporting B, C is against A, D is against B, and E is against both. It can never provide solution to what is going on in Nigeria right now. Now, talking about the unaliving of people in Nigeria, that is a fact that need no debate. Okay? Now, people that are holding brief for President Bola Tinubu, are they forgetting in a hurry that this Tinubu, honestly speaking, if we must tell ourselves the truth, without hiding under the guise of tribalism, if we can tell ourselves the truth, we will agree that Tinubu was part of this Boko Haram. Yes, now, with Buhari and Co, yes, they orchestrated that just for the reason of removing Goodluck Jonathan from office. And they succeeded. I think somebody came to the national television to say it, even though he did not mention names. Now that when they succeeded in removing Goodluck Jonathan, what was the promise that Buhari made to Nigerians? He said when he was campaigning 2014/2015, he was saying give him 3 months or 6 months in office, that the thing of Boko Haram, terrorism in Nigeria will be over. And everybody applauded him, even when he had not entered office. When he entered, what happened? Now, you see, my own concern is, and has been, and will continue to be, stop thinking about destroying a tree by cutting the branches. Why don't you go to the root and leave the branches alone? Because when you uproot a tree from the root, you have succeeded in terminating that tree that you doesn't want. Now, how did this Boko Haram of a thing, how did it start? That has been my focus. That has been my major concern. That has been my question. Who brought them in? How did they come in? Now everybody, Trump this one, Trump that, this one that, even to an extent that somebody now is threatening America to come, that they are ready to fight them in Nigeria, just an individual. The president have never made such a statement. Nobody within the ruling or the governing class from Aso Rock have issued such threats. It's just one gutter idiot from the slump that is calling Trump to come. That he is ready. That they are ready, waiting for Trump, that they will fight. Can you imagine? You guys know who I'm talking about. That gutter idiot with bears. I don't want to mention his name so that it doesn't look as if I'm trying to glorify some, non-entities, of such caliber. But that's by the way. Now, I think what everybody in Nigeria should focus on should be, what is the way forward? What's the solution to this problem? How do we do this in better so that America and American forces will not come in? If you don't want them, those of you that are talking about mineral resources, the mineral resources that have been there over the years, even before you were born, how does those mineral resources, how have they benefited you? How? Now, another man came up to talk about dividing Nigeria. Oh, it has become an issue now in the social media and the internet space. It has become an issue. Oh, they have already divided Nigeria. Oh, look at the Northerners. Oh, look at the Yorubas. Oh, look at the name they gave. Look at how they spell the Igbos. IBO. Now, so sometimes I begin to wonder, what mentality do these people have? What kind of narrative are you pushing here now? Somebody went as far as saying that IBO means International British Organization. Really? Even those of you that are Nigerians, don't you call Igbos? Don't you call them Igbos? Don't you? I mean, in Nigeria, don't you call them Igbos? Don't you? Okay, so all this while that you've been calling them Igbos, what you mean is International British Organization. Was that what you mean? Can you imagine that? Now, all these things are in the social media, going viral. You can imagine that madness. And some people now say, it is the Biafrans that wrote Trump, that are asking Trump to come and do blah, blah, blah. Listen, when you look at what is going on in social media, if you have sense, you will agree with me that Nigeria can never be fixed. The only solution for Nigeria is division. Never can Nigeria be. Remember, if you go through my distance, you will see one of the videos that I made, or 2 or 3 videos that I've made in regards to this. I said that Nigeria is sitting on the keg of a gunpowder, not knowing that a day like this or this kind of thing will come. That Nigeria is sitting on the keg of a gunpowder, that very soon everybody will hear boom. Yes. And today, look at it. Remember that I've always said it, that Tinubu might be the last president of that entity called Nigeria. Oh yes, take it or no. Listen, and Igbo adage have it that what an elder saw sitting down, if a child climbs an Iroko tree, he cannot see it. When I assess the people that are talking in the social media, when I look at them, assess their brains, I know where they're coming from. Age-wise, knowledge-wise, I know that these ones don't even know what they're saying. They're just, some of them are just catching cruise, But I want to tell us that the matter at hand now is more than catching cruise. I saw a video, even though I don't like replaying, people's video. Otherwise, I would have brought it. Though I do sometimes, but when it is so important that I do. I saw a video of a white guy, and I know that guy came from US. He was in Plateau State. In one of those villages that they unalived a lot of people, about 250 souls in one night. This guy was there, making video. And that video he was making in that place was an evidence. It was an evidence. And he was interviewing people. He's a white guy. He's not a Nigerian. He's a white guy. He was in the village. That village gone, he was there. Making that video. Showing the burnt buildings. And somebody who is an indigenous of that place, who escaped, being unalived, was telling him what happened that night and how the whole thing happened. And the thing was on record. Now, how will you defend that? Because this is not going to be hearsay. This is not going to be an Igbo man reported or somebody from Nigeria reported is writing to America, this one, that one. This is a white guy on ground. You must have seen that video. On ground, doing this video by himself, recording it by himself, interviewing and recording. How can you destroy such evidence? You see, every life is important to me. Whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're an atheist, no matter your religion, life is life and life matters. I don't care your religion. Any religion you are practicing, the God you believe in that you are worshiping will be the one to judge you at the end of the day, not me. And not anyone else. So no one has the right to unalive his fellow human being. No one has the right to take away the life of his fellow human being for any reason whatsoever. That's my ground. That is where I stand. I will not say, let Christians unalive Muslims. No. Or let Muslims unalive Christians. No. But let me put it this way. This is not, because some people have started pushing this narrative, which is a very wrong narrative. It is not a Muslim versus Christian thing. No, because Muslims and Christians are not at war in Nigeria. Let us set that record straight. This is not Christian versus Muslim thing. No, but it's just that some Islamic fanatic extremists, jihadists, are the one unaliving people. If you claim to be a Muslim, that you do not believe in what they believe, they unalive you. That is what is on the periphery. But the deep thing there is, these people that are doing this are strangers. They are not Nigerian citizens. They are strangers. They are illegal immigrants in Nigeria. They are the ones that are doing this. And what is their aim and objective? Taking over land grabbing. Chase them away, grab their land, take possession of their land, and they settle there. That's all. That is what has been going on. So you see, they're mixing the whole thing because they know that a day like this will come. When international communities will look into it and make everybody confused. That is why they are mixing up when it comes to unaliving people. It makes it look as if they are unaliving both Muslims and Christians. But the people who are the sponsors knows the truth. They know the truth. Now, if you are not a coward, why will you be lying to the public? It's only cowards that lie through their nose. A fearless man doesn't lie. Because you aren't going to do him anything. Yes. And it's better to leave this planet Earth a truthful person than to exit this planet Earth a liar. Because you will have no reputation, even when you are no more. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let me encapsulate it here. If the invasion of America to Nigeria will solve the problem, let them come. I give my 100% support. Let them come. But if it is the other way around, a kind of game, a system to come in, to occupy and begin to extort, begin to steal, let them stay. Let them stay. Let them not come. I want to balance the equation now because the first video I made about this, a lot of people did not, I don't blame them anyway because our people used to say that a madman must not be, a madman must be seen in a community. But the problem is, from which family would this madman come from? So I don't blame everybody to reason well. Because if I expect everybody to reason well, that's the same as if I'm not reasoning well. So that is how to balance the equation. Some will reason right and some will reason wrong. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm encapsulating it here now that if America have good intentions to save innocent souls in Nigeria and put this nonsense to stop, let them come. But if it is the other way around, that they are just looking for a cheap route to enter and begin to do their wuru wayo, let them not come. Let them stay where they are. That's my humble submission. Thank you, my lovely fans all over the world. Stay safe for me because I love you.